All right, good morning, everybody. This is Chris from Ear to Ear Magic, starting off on a part 2 for our rope drop for Labor Day. And after the bad problems we've been having with connections today, the rope's not the only thing I dropped. I'm dropping the app that we were using before because honestly, I couldn't keep a connection to save my life in areas where I had four full bars of 5G, and yet for some reason the app says nope, can't keep up, can't keep it going. So we're gonna start over using YouTube. Good morning, guys, good to have you in. We're gonna start this all over again, part 2, or if you want to just say let's just do it the right way. And I want to make sure we have some good connection and we have some good fun, and I don't have to worry about how's it going, guys. Good morning. I don't have to worry about things. How's it going, guys? Everybody here having fun today at Labor Day, and I don't want to have to worry about the signal on the other app dropping and dropping and dropping. I think we can have a lot more fun this way. So we're going to try it again. Hopefully, if you guys are still in the other stream, or if somebody's in the stream, let them know that we've got a part 2 up, and I will show you guys what we have intended to talk about and show you without having to worry about losing connection in place where I have full 5G coverage. I don't get it. Not sure how you can tell me I have 0 connection when I've got full 5G. So thank you guys for popping in. And let me show you guys what we're looking at here. Tomorrowland Speedway, Lightning Lane. Yes, this is one of 3 places here in the Magic Kingdom where the Fast Pass sign has already been changed out. And that's the look of the new sign. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. I seriously, I couldn't take it anymore. Every time I dropped, I'd have to reconnect and reset, and then you guys would have to watch another ad, and that's not right. So, happy Labor Day, Water Lily. Good to see you. How's the family? Hello again, Jennifer. Hey, Heather. Glad you guys could find me over on part 2. Like I said, I'd rather have a little bit less quality resolution and still be able to keep the chat the entire time. Happy Labor Day, Rachel. How are you? Oh, awesome. You guys went to go to the Grand. Well, if you go to the Grand, make sure you take Mom over to the Poly for some Dole Whip, because the monorail station after the Poly is now open. I'm gonna go check that out myself later on today, hopefully. Brand new station, looking good. I know, Laura, you found me. You found me. I don't know how, but they found me. With this app, it might be a little quirky, but at least I can walk down the street, talk to you guys, and not have to continually watch and go, can they see me? Can they see me? Can they see me? So I might be about done with the other app. That's unfortunate. But had 180 people in chat, and in an area where it should have been fine, dropped it, and we lost at least half of them because they thought the stream was not working. Well, it wasn't. So we can't have that. We gotta have something that's gonna stick around. So we're gonna start over. If you guys can help us out with the new thumbs up on the part 2, appreciate it. Walk our way over here to the big top, Storybook Circus. All right, get my mask back on as we're going inside. So Gabriel asked the question, do you think in your opinion that all the people in the lightning lanes will end up slowing down all the people in the standby lanes? No more than the Fast Pass ever did. And honestly, I'm curious to see how many people are actually going to opt for that system, because it's not going to gain them access to all the rides just to get started with the $15. So I'm curious to see how well it will sell. I don't think it's going to sell so well in the beginning that we're going to all of a sudden see major backups in the regular standby lanes. But you know, Gabriel, my opinion's, you know, about worth 3 cents. Moments of the magic. Hey, howdy, hey, how's it going? Good morning. I think it is going to be a trial and error. I think it's going to wait to see. There'll be some people who will pay for it and then go, wait a minute, I didn't really get what I thought I was going to get out of it. So I'm seeing a couple of apples, guys, that I don't recognize. Good morning. There are a couple of apples I don't remember seeing before. Which one is this one right here? Oh, really? A spicy Mexican. Wow, for an apple. And then what about this one down here? It looks like an apple pie apple, but it's got a different... Oh, this is a churro apple. The apple pie, that's my favorite apple. I love that apple. Thank you, Gloria. I was about to say, I just didn't recognize those two. So a spicy apple. And then a churro apple. Wow, that's going to have to be put on our bucket list. Thank you very much. We'll have to come over here and bring the kids and have a apple tasting event. And it looks as though I don't see it here. There we go. We've got our pumpkin Halloween Rice Krispie treat and a pumpkin pie.
Can I check out here?
So, I know, Carol, take two. I already feel better. I should have done this from the beginning. We'll get it all worked out. I'm glad that you guys are so supportive and allow us to play around and experiment to see if we can get better quality. Now, if this is the first time you guys have been back in the Big Top, it has definitely changed from what it used to be. A lot less merchandise, a lot more tables, lots of places to sit and eat and enjoy your treats. Now, before, there was so much merchandise that if you got a treat, you pretty much had to take it outside to eat it. But this morning, it's kind of happy to see every table has some guests at it, enjoying some treats and some drinks. So it's being, I guess, very well utilized overall for our space. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. So, they don't even have any mugs in here, Laura, I don't believe. These are all sort of like a few snacks that are, to go. A few towels and things for the splash pad. And then, of course, your ears. So, $5 minutes for Dumbo. Anybody want to ride Dumbo? Dumbo! I feel like you guys deserve to ride a few rides today.
This line does go inside.
The Big Top is always just a great place as a respite. I mean, we almost always would go in there and get something to drink. The kids would get ices or something. And then we just kind of chill for a few minutes in the air conditioning and the shade. Sort of recharge, so to speak.
Hello and welcome to Dumbo Flying Elephant. Before you take flight, please never place walking or including inside your facing forward on your lap. Everyone should remain fully seated and buckled underneath the gray seatbelt down the entire flight.
We are putting our mask on for the indoor locations, which in this particular attraction is just inside and out. One little stop in, right back out. Playground is open.
I think you said left. I'm like,
Hi Brent, good to see you in. Hope you guys are having a good day here on Labor Day and can chill for a little bit. Take a breather. Long weekends are always appreciated. Nice bright blues today, bright reds. Oh no. I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing, Michelle? He's got to go back to 60 hours? Question is he salary? If he's salary, that's not necessarily a good thing at all, is it? Just one. Just the one. So Brent, we're still exploring the ideas of getting some ear-to-ear magic merch. We have some logos, we have some ideas. It's just trying to find the right way and avenue to sell them so that it doesn't become too pricey. Oh, that's rough, Michelle. Yeah, if it's salary, I remember those days. I used to also be salary, and it used to drive me nuts where, you know, I had an entire team that reported to me back in the day, and I was salary and they were hourly. And they would always complain that, well, you know, you get vacation days off, or you get this perk, or you get that perk. And I'm like, well, you guys get to like 5 o'clock and disappear. My boss could call me at any time of the night, and if something happens, then I don't get to go or be done until it's done. So, you know, lots of good things for being salaried, but sometimes it really does stink, especially when you have to work 50% 50% more time and still get paid the same.
To make them fly high in the sky, lift and hold that landing over in the up position. The longer you hold it up, the higher Dumbo will fly. Thank you.
To make sure your flight is safe, make sure to stay seatbelt.
All right, I guess I'm taking the red one. We're gonna ride the red Dumbo. He's red. That means he goes faster. He's packing a lot of horsepower. All right. Whew, that sun is brutal today. Looking forward to maybe getting some pool time with the kids later on today at Cabana Bay. They've got a really cool pool there, including a lazy river. And excited to see what our room looks like. We're going to be doing a room tour and offering you guys to check it out with us as well. I appreciate that, Rachel. I hope that one of these days we can have some fun merch.
Everybody ready? Then get ready to take off with the world's only flying elephant, Dumbo!
For your safety, please remain fully seated until Dumbo comes to a complete stop.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go up now. Hold it up. Remember, for the lever to work on Dumbo, it's not a quick reaction. You have to hold the lever and just hold it into the direction you want it to move. So when you want to go down, watch, I'm going to hold it down. And now we start to move. It's not very fast, so. And our water is turned off down here, unfortunately. Here we go. Up, up. Come on, Dumbo, you can do it. Oh, we dropped this magic feather. Oh, now what are we gonna do? Woohoo! And now everybody goes up. Oh, I got somebody a little nervous behind us. It's really high up. There we go. Now we're safe to get out of here. Oh no. Oh no, I hope I don't fall out of Dumbo.
My guy, I know it's hard to say goodbye to Dumbo. Okay.
Real high flying. So to make your flight a safe, be sure to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Gabriel's going to be staying at Cabana Bay at the end of this month for his vacation. I know this will be the first time we've actually gotten in the pool there. We've been to Cabana Bay countless number of times, but for some reason I've never had a time to hang out in the pool there. Always been busy doing other things, and this time I really want to explore it, check out the lazy river. And this will also be a good time for us to explore Volcano Bay. Thank you, Brent. You guys rock too. I mean, you guys put up with the disconnects and we eat cupcakes in front of you and we don't let you have a bite. Oh, we're gonna get squirted. We're gonna get spit on by a giraffe or an elephant. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, can I make it through here? This is a gauntlet. This is a gauntlet. Oh, I just barely missed that one on my left shoulder. Is this a safe spot to stand? Oh! Oh, the water. Love it, love it, love it. I'm so happy that this is open again because, don't scare me, the kids get to run through and cool off. On hot days like this, you need a little bit of a splash pad, you know? They can get a little squirt on their head, or they can get a lot on their head, or they can get completely drenched, depending on them and their family, but it's a great way to cool off. And we didn't have this at all last summer. They would not turn on any of the water features, and everybody just had to be hot. Uh-oh, giraffe spit. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. How's it going, the cool toad? We're trying not to get splashed. We're trying to show you this. Whoa! We're trying to show you the splash pad without getting hit by the splash pad. Oh, it's nice and cold water. Yeah. Thank you very much, Miss Jumbo. Appreciate that. And you got some peanuts. Oh, nice and cool. Pull off the back of my neck a little bit. Woohoo. Oh, and looky here, guys. Look on the back of this car. It says 71. I wonder what this could mean. I know, Gabriel, I'm looking forward to having some hotel time this day. So the back of this car says 71. I wonder what happened in 71. 1971. And then we come over to this car over here. This car says 82 on it. 82? I wonder what could have happened in 82. And then I'm gonna be brave or stupid, however you want to call it. Here I go. Here I go. Don't squirt me. Don't squirt me. Don't squirt me. Don't squirt me. Look at this number, 89. Such strange numbers here, huh? And then we come over to this one over here.
Go on this one right here.
Camel squirt, camel squirt, camel squirt. And this one says 98. So there you are. We've got 4 cars here, guys. One says 71, one says 82, one says 89, and one says 98. Well, lo and behold, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Magic Kingdom opened 1971, Epcot opened 1982, MGM Studios opened up 1989, and Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park 1998. All of the years. Funny how they had the details like that, huh? So if they open up another Disney park, they're gonna have to add another car to Casey Jr.'s soak station. Just because, to make it right, right? Yeah, so the next time you come through Hyper Cactus, you can bring some of your friends or family over and go, hey, look at these numbers on these cars. And be the trivia master. Hello. We got cameras waving right at me. I have another section of Tron. And it looks like they're getting some actual tunnel action being done here. This over here is at the bottom portion is new. Harder to see from the tracks. It is coming right along, including this other little new vehicle that got added here. I know, Dee, the wine bottles were cool. You guys watched on Saturday night. We went over and we did a sneak preview of Ratatouille over in the France Pavilion. There are Ego's Winery. There are some wine bottles in one of the windows, and they have 3 years on them. And they are the years 2008, 2014, and 2021. They're the years that the Ratatouille came out. Ratatouille was open in Disneyland Paris, and then that was this year, 2021, that Ratatouille opened at Disney World. Cool details. Hidden for those who love Disney trivia and facts. Good morning, that Florida feeling. How are you doing today? Happy Labor Day. Welcome in. Glad to have you as we're kind of checking out the crowds this morning on this Labor Day holiday. Well, Brent, I know that feeling. I'm glad you found this as a channel, though, because you can come and hang out with us in the Magic Kingdom and Epcot and Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom every week. And I hope that you feel as though it's like you're here. Oh, your 13-year-old son has watched Ratatouille 45 times. Wow. Well, he's going to love that little detail when you guys show him that.
Yeah.
I know, Dee, that's hard. Sorry, I know you miss Silver. Sarah wants to know what's up. What's next, guys? What can we hit next? Shall we go try a little Haunted Mansion? Maybe a Big Thunder Mountain? I'm scared to try anything in Adventureland. I really am. It's just so sad. I can't imagine what's going on. That it's just blocked signal over there. He goes, get on the mine train. What's our wait time? Need to look at all our wait times. Let's see what our wait times are. Booyah! 10-minute wait time for Under the Sea. That's kind of a stream killer, unfortunately, too. It seems as though. Very unfortunate. So we got a 45-minute wait for Mine Train. Winnie the Pooh is 25. We could go ride Winnie the Pooh. Haven't done that in a bit. 10-minute for Regal. 30-minute for Peter Pan's Flight. $20 for Big Thunder Mountain. Go do a splash. Splash Mountain! Still doing work over here on the Beast Castle, if you guys can see. Be Our Guest restaurant is open. So, oh, Liberty is in the chat. Good morning, Liberty. My daughter is manning the chat this morning. Mom is driving, so you're on the chat. So I'm glad you're doing that instead of her to be safe. I'd much rather that happen than you drive and Mom be in the chat, especially since you're not old enough to drive. Ooh, loaded question. How's Mom's driving? Well, you guys have been on test track, right? And we're walking this direction. Seeing what we can find. I think we're gonna head on over to where Liberty Square and Frontierland, guys. Look like we've got Drizella and Anastasia's out over at Princess Fairy Tale Hall. What's up, Liberty? Jen, have you ever watched the fireworks from out here behind the castle? Countless number of times. I don't think there's really a place in the Magic Kingdom that in the past we haven't stopped to watch the fireworks. We've watched them from Tomorrowland, watched them from behind the teacups, we've watched them in Fantasyland. I like watching them back here behind the carousel. But at that point, you know, you're not looking at the castle, you're looking behind the castle. Because, you know, spoiler alert, if you guys don't want to know, close your ears. The fireworks are shot out from behind the park so that when you're in front of the castle, they come out from behind the castle, but in reality, if you're behind the castle, you won't see the castle if you're watching the fireworks. We also have watched them from Adventureland. One of my favorite spots to watch them is right there at the entrance, or exit actually, I should say, to Splash Mountain, because if you stand in just the right spot, there's a statue there of Brer Fox, Brer Bear, and Brer Rabbit looking out like they're looking out over the frontier. And if you stand in just the right spot, the fireworks come up right over their head. So it looks like they're watching the fireworks. Everybody's like, Dad, Mom can hear you. I know she can. I know she can, honey. But she's driving. By the time she reminds me of it later, I will have forgotten. And it will be the, I don't know what you're talking about for real kind of situation. Because dads forget stuff like that. Jen, if you've got more than one time to watch Happily Ever After, Well, it won't be happily ever after. No. By the time you get here, you will be Disney enchanted. It will be a completely different scenario at that point, Jen. Because when you go to watch Disney Enchanted, what's going to end up happening is the thing that's going to differentiate Disney Enchanted from Disney as Happily Ever After is that the projections will be going all the way down Main Street. So I would suggest that if you are going to be watching Disney Enchanted, watch it in front of the castle at different points, but you're going to want to watch it right at the castle. You're going to want to watch it right there at Casey's, and you're going to want to watch it halfway down into the Emporium, because you're going to see different projections all up and down Main Street that prior to for Happily Ever After was never there. The only projections you could see were at the castle, so you had to be at the castle to get a really good view of them. But if you were right there at the castle to see a really good view of the projections, you couldn't see all the fireworks. It's kind of one of those things where catch-22. Really good projections, not as good fireworks. Really good fireworks, not as good projections. Now, Disney is extending it all the way down Main Street. So just like at Disneyland, you're gonna have a lot better views of projections and fireworks. So yeah, I wouldn't say watch them from behind the castle. Disney Enchanted, you're gonna wanna watch them all the way down Main Street. Got Mickey coming around the corner again. There's Mickey.
We'll catch him again right from here. Hi! Oh, he saw you, see?
Everybody wave to Mickey. There's the mouse. Number one, Doug. Woo. Now will be a good time to follow the cavalcade because we can keep a signal the whole time. But I'm a man on a mission. We got to go ride a couple more rides, or at least one more ride before noon today. Probably only have enough time for one more ride today, because we do have to start heading over to Universal. Liberty Bell is sounding really good today. Dee, thank you for popping in. Have a great Labor Day. So Vicky, hello everyone. Question, is it better to come in Walt Disney World in late June, July, or October, and why? It's really coming down to the temperatures. October is going to be a little bit cooler. But thing about October also is you're going to have a lot of crowds coming in for Halloween. That's a big time and season. So you may actually have less crowds in some periods of late June than you would say in late October. But temperatures will be much better in October. Liberty says, Liberty says that she believes the Fab Five are not the best partiers. Interesting. Dee, are we going again this afternoon? We're going to look and see when our next time is. I don't know if we're going to be streaming again today. We will be having another stream tomorrow and sometime on Wednesday. And we've just got to figure out exactly when that's going to be. So we'll be putting it up. Make sure you have that notification clicked That's going to be the big thing. So Liberty, I want to know, if you don't believe the 5-5 are the best partiers, who are the best partiers? How's it going, Mike? You heard the good news about how you're going to have to start working 125 hours a week. That's rough. Ivan and Matthew and fiance's watching. And your fiance's watching. Good afternoon. Is the stream train running again? I dumped the app. Steve, I dumped the app and went with another one. I said I gotta have some continuity. I gotta have some. I can't drop that like that anymore. So I dropped it and went with a different one. So Gabriel, the lemon poppy seed cookies are amazingly lemony. They're really good. They're very sweet, and I still have half a cookie, or at least I think I still have half a cookie left in the fridge for me when I get home. We'll see whether or not any of the teenagers have found it before I do. I want to still try that cake though. Mike's still watching at work. That's hilarious. I know, Jen. We missed Phineas and Ferb. It was so cool to see them in Hollywood Studios. And then we got to dance with them for a bit at the Not So Scary before Zootopia came around. We can. Whoa! Look at this. Some splashing going on. Oh, he's got a pirate hat on. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I'm gonna make my way over to one more ride. We gotta fit another ride in, guys. Should we try to make it over to Big Thunder Mountain? Give it a ride. So Jen, are the boats on a track too? They are free floating boats, but they are within a track system. All right, we got a 25-minute wait for Big Thunder. I say we go for it. It's gonna put us past noon, but we'll get one last ride in, guys. That looks longer than 25. Oh my goodness. Oh. See what happens. Do a timestamp. What time is it? Yes, Jen. Those are the rafts that go over to Tom Sawyer's. Were you with us the other day when we went over there? We actually did go over there last week. If anybody comes over and asks Mike anything about what he's doing, he's handling a service call. We're talking to him about upgrades on our patio. Trying to get a price estimate on some 2x4s. I need about 5 2x4s. I know it's going to cost me about $2,500. Yeah, we're all placing an order with you, Mike. Specialty order. Eden, how are you? Good morning. Ooh, I can feel that. I can feel that sun. Like I need to turn my hat sideways so I don't get a sunburn on my ear. Here at Liberty, we ain't snitches.
Mom, are you okay with that? Okay, let's hear that.
Woo. Oh, at least got some shade now, right? Are you guys watching the stream? You want to say hello? Is it okay if they say hello? Yeah, you can stay in your line over there, and I'll right over here. Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
It is. Well, happy birthday. So is it Mateo? Everybody in the chat, make sure to say happy birthday to Mateo. And I hope you're having an awesome time today, and a happy Labor Day. You guys want to say hello as well? We're just having fun and saying hello to anybody who wants to. You guys want to say hello to YouTube? Everybody can say, all the people who are waiting in line to ride Big Thunder, we're going to have some fun here in about 20 minutes. Everybody says, happy birthday, Mateo. All right, we're moving up a little bit here. At least we're going to be actually in the line. Hang on, let me measure myself. Oh yeah, I think I made it. I think I'm good. Mike says I approve. I'm tall enough. Luckily, it's 40 centimeters and not, a mental age. Then I might be in trouble. We are. We're live on YouTube right now. People are watching so they can see what it's like at Disney World right now.
Please describe you.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, man, it's so hot. I kind of want to jump in that water. I wonder if it's cold. I know, Mike, where are you getting all these calls for appliances and upgrades? And I need some linoleum. And what is some other stuff we can get at Home Depot? I need some cabinets. Bloomin' Cheesa, good afternoon. We're in line for the wildest ride in the wilderness. Right now, it's the hottest ride in the wilderness. It's hot out here, isn't it? Are you guys staying cool? Make sure you get something to drink and stay cool. Or Dole Whips, those work too. So have you guys ridden this before? Many times? Oh, it's one of your favorites. What about you, Mateo? Have you ridden this one before?
No, I didn't want to hold this,
Oh, cool. So this is going to be from California. So you go to Disneyland. Oh, well, you want to see my other watch?
Yeah.
Let's see this watch. This is my favorite watch right here. Upside down Mickey Mouse. So you get to ride Big Thunder Mountain over in Disneyland?
Yeah.
Have you been to the Avengers campus yet?
We went on it.
Oh wow, I'm jealous, man.
But this one's different. We didn't get it.
Yeah, we don't get to have Spider-Man or any like Black Panther. We walk around all the time. We never get to see Black Panther.
But we found the Spider-Man toy.
You found a Spider-Man toy? Yeah, we get to have toys, but I want to see Spider-Man. You have to go over to Universal to see that. That's kind of weird. So, Mateo, how old are you?
7 and 8.
Hey, he's got to practice that new number, right? So how is it being 8? Is it fun? Is there anything you get to do now that you're 8 that you didn't get to do when you were 7? So it's your first day, so you still got to learn about being 8. You're just learning about it so far. So let everybody know in the chat, what's your favorite ride so far today? If they could only ride one ride here today, what would it be? What would you suggest? Splash Mountain, too. That's my favorite too. I knew there's something I liked about you. It's a great ride, right? Now,
I know how to not get wet.
I've heard at Disneyland that it's about 2 feet more of a drop at Disneyland. So you guys are about 2 feet deeper as far as the drop goes. It's all single, right? You can fit 2 in the back. I didn't know that. So here we always sit together, which means my daughter always makes me sit on the side that gets the wettest. So what's the secret to not getting wet on Splash Mountain?
I usually duck, so I won't get wet.
See, that's what I like to do. I like to get in the front seat, and then when you get down to the bottom, just duck, and all the water goes right over your head. That's the best way to go.
This is going to be the funnest ride on earth.
It is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Just make sure you do me a favor when you ride. Stop watching the stream and enjoy it. Somebody else said the secret to not getting wet on Splash Mountain is to not get on Splash Mountain. Hey, there you are right there. You were just there. How about it?
I was just there and then I lost it.
This is Mateo. He's my Splash Mountain buddy. Yeah. Just turning 8 today. So everybody in the chat says happy birthday. How's it going, Chandler? Always good to meet new friends in the park. That's what we're all about. What a great way to spend your birthday, especially as a child. Be able to come out and ride. Spend time with your family. Good afternoon, Gorilla Air. How are you? Oh, this feels good. The little fan's blowing right here. Remember, if you're under 18, you are required to purchase mining equipment. Adults do not have to. Oh, Catherine says, Grace is asking about temperatures in Orlando in November. All right, so this is where it gets really tricky. It can vary greatly in November. And generally, this is what we tell our clients. When you're coming to Disney World in November, December, and January, Unfortunately, the best way to prepare and to pack is to prepare for cold nights and hot days. You're going to have extremes, and you could find that one day you're quite comfortable in shorts, and the next night you're freezing. So unfortunately, our answer is always is to pack half and half. Pack yourself some shorts and some t-shirts. Pack yourself some long pants and some jogging pants and some hoodies, and just have something that no matter which way it goes, you have that. And depending on which hotels you stay in, they also have laundry facilities. So take advantage of the laundry facilities. Make sure you have something for the cold days and the hot days, because believe me, you don't want to be like us. We've been here on a trip before, back in the day before we moved. We come down here, we packed with all t-shirts, all shorts, and it was freezing. And what I mean by freezing, I'm talking Florida freezing, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, and we had nothing warm to wear. So we had to go out and buy stuff. So during those 3 months, we pretty much tell everybody pack 50-50, and then just prepare to wash clothes if you need to, or buy some for the other half. Oh, you're welcome, Grace. Thank you for asking. It has gotten a little bit more crowded, but I was expecting it to be a little bit crowded here today just because of the fact that it is a holiday. It's an extended weekend, so. And this is also, for those who have an extended weekend, this is a lot of people's last day of the weekend, so, and their holiday, unless they've taken some time off this week. So expect that tonight we're going to have a lot of park hoppers coming over to watch Happily Ever After. Wow. Chandler says it's 90 degrees in Washington State.
Howdy partners, and welcome to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. As a friendly reminder, face coverings must be worn well in indoor portions of the queue and while on the attraction. While waiting in line and beyond the please keep up with the party in front of you at all times, filling in all available space. Once done in the line, please inform the boarding cast member the total number in your party. Once again, folks, please keep up with the person in front of you at all times, filling in all available space, and please make sure to wear your face covering while in indoor portions of the queue and while on the attraction. Thank you and enjoy your ride here at Big Thunder.
Yes, Liberty the multitasker. We're 40 in the party. We're going to take up our own train. A few of you guys are going to have to lap sit, unfortunately. So I need you guys to pair up. Oh, she's catching Bonnie Bay. Bonnie from Gideon's. All right, guys, we're heading down. We here? Oh, let's see. So guys, this will be our last ride of today. After that, I'm gonna have to head on out. I think Susan's gonna be swinging by and picking me up, and we are going to be heading in another direction. Yes, Shadow is Liberty's OC, so. Should be interesting. You should do a sketch of Shadow, a la Mr. EI's style, Gideon style. I'm curious to see what that would look like. Does everybody have their exit buddy? I got my exit buddy. I don't have an exit buddy. Everyone has an exit buddy. Don't worry. What's that?
What do you call that?
This is like a gimbal or a stabilizer.
Gimbal?
Gimbal is the best thing to look for. All right, Jen, I'll go ask him if he can have his shirt. Hey, dude, I don't know what your name is, but Jen loves your shirt. Oh, we may be in the back. Or we may be in the very, very front.
How many am I next group? Number 9 and 8. Down. 9 and 8. How many am I next group? 7, 6, 5. Head on down. Number 7, number 6, and number 5. How many am I next group? Come on down. Number 4, 3. Head on down. 4 and 3. Happy birthday. Come in.
I know. Just one. 15?
Row number 2.
Oh, they put us in the back. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I'm all the way in the back. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I hope Mateo has a great 8th birthday.
Partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats and glasses,
I already put my hat away.
because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Don't want to lose my hat. Yes, we got to see and talk with Mateo a lot, so I hope he does have a great birthday. From California. Ask him how is it to be 8 now. He goes, he doesn't know. It's only his first day. I love it. Oh, this is the quietest this is going to be on the entire ride, isn't it? I think it's a very solid answer, Jen. It's only been a few hours, but, you know, good so far. So as always, guys, we are going to lose connection when we go into the cave. So listen for the bats and then make sure to refresh if you need to. I'll jump back on as soon as I can. And if you guys are having a good time today, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. And if you are watching for the very first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us in the future for some more live streams. All right, so everybody, Mateo is on the ride. Hopefully he took his hat off. As we see Mateo jump off, there he goes.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, let's get moving, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
All right, Mateo, have a great ride. And feliz cumpleaños, my friend. I'm glad I started a second one too. You know, it's we lost a lot of people, unfortunately, having to switch from one to the other, but the stream has stayed consistent. And you guys get to ride some rides. That's the thing I worry about. You know, it doesn't do us any good to have a great visual quality if we can't ride any rides without dropping. Here comes the brake check. Here we go. All right, all situated. Here we go.
Para su seguridad.
You guys don't mind if I scream a little bit, do you?
Mantenga sus
All right, good.
manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro
What's
del
that?
tren. Cuide a sus
Pretty
pequeños.
much, yes. I turn my camera off and hold it still, because if not, it goes everywhere.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids.
Everybody in the chat, make sure you put your hands up. If you don't put your hands up, you have to get off the train.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Crazy, crazy. Here we go. Everybody doing okay in here? Hands up, hands up. All right, look to the right, see your castle. Don't forget your castle shot to the right. All right, let's go. Woo! Off the seat. Grrr. All right, I think we did it. I think we held connection the whole time. If you guys ever want to go back and relive the experience, you can go back and watch it.
Okay.
Ear to Ear Magic is the name of our channel. So look for the Labor Day stream. You can show everybody, look, we didn't scream that much. We held our hands up the entire time. Oh, you're welcome. You guys have a great time today.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas
We did it.
dentro del tren.
Now, mind you, I can't hold up both of my hands because if I do that, well, I might lose the camera.
Your seat. Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them.
This is the wildest ride in the wilderness. Well, he says that a lot. Oh, feels nice out here today. Not too bad. You know, I forgot I had these with me if it helps.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
We can just scan it at the back. I know, even we like to go back and watch the live streams like, what happened? What did we miss during that time?
You're right. Yeah.
I love the windmill. If you guys were watching the live stream last week, we went inside over there on the rocking chair and just hung out.
Yeah, I really did. Hurt?
Well, we got to meet some new friends today in the parks. That's cool. We got to wish Mateo a happy birthday. Got to meet a few other people that's followed us for a while. Never got to meet them in person before, so that was always a great thing to do here in the parks. And I hope you guys had a little bit of fun riding some rides and hanging out with me here in the Magic Kingdom today. It's always a pleasure having you guys with us as we experience things, check things out, so that next time someone says, well, hey, what are crowds like on Labor Day? You can say, well, when I was there in 2021, it looked like this. We rode Big Thunder in 25 minutes. It was a 5 and 10 minute wait for this ride and this ride. And we walked right onto the People Mover. And I hope that when you guys are thinking about your next trip to Universal or Disney, cruising or all-inclusive or any travel whatsoever, actually, that if we can help you when it comes to answering your questions, know that we speak from experience when it comes to doing these things ourselves on a regular basis. So we're glad to help you when it comes to planning your trip so you get all your questions answered. Loving Dis World. Loving Dis World found what? What are you talking about, dude? 50th anniversary bus. I think he's delirious. He's making stuff up now. I just found Chip and Dale. It's Chip and Dale. All right, well, guys, it's been fun, but unfortunately, I do have to head on out for today. we got to get some other stuff done so we can have some more fun with you guys this week over here at Universal as we begin our staycation over at Cabana Bay. There's Chip and Dale getting ready to help me sign off for today. Thank you guys so much hanging out with the stream. If you guys are watching for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And before you guys leave out, make sure to hit the like button and help us out. Thank you guys for supporting us here at Ear to Ear Magic. It's always a pleasure helping you when it comes to planning your trips and just learning more about what's happening in the park. So thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful Labor Day, and we will see you guys in the parks. Thanks a lot, everyone. He just stuck his nose out. Chip, crazy.